Hello everybody, I of course am Evan from Stupidly Awesome Gaming, and I am back with some more Dishonored. I'm back at the Hound Pits pub, which is funny because I actually just had a few drinks with my dad not too long ago. So the Overseer's undone. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Kaldwin. Alright, let's go.
It is every citizen's duty to
Admiral
report
Haddock.
treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Ooh. 2 rooms.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Yeah, you definitely got turned down there, buddy.
They top off the line with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then the fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
Unbreakable door. God damn it.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Alright, let's have a look. What do you got? Ooh, a rewire tool. Doing a non-lethal run, so I can't really do anything else, but that's alright. Thanks, Piero. Piero's workshop key.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart.
Oh, wait a minute, this might lead me to, so what Haverlock will have me do might lead me to this, so I'll go exploring in a minute.
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Learn about weepers. I honestly might do an agility upgrade. It's got me is the sprinting slow.
This weaver got the disease from attending to his sick children.
Oh god, no, I'm depressed.
They stood circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
Thank you, Hart. An ancient note. I'm sorry I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Nice. I said that this might lead me to the... what is it, the runes, but I was not lying.
to you. Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
Okay.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo, because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journey. You've done it. We know where Emily Kaldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places.
Oh, of course.
A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendelton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendeltons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Okay. Eliminate the Pendletons.
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
He is Piero Joplin. Even now, he visualizes the next dimension. Astonishing. I wish you could see it too. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed.
Yeah.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry?
I just need 2 more sleep darts,
craft
Piero.
something for you?
And please make it quick. I have to be off. That's pretty steep. I'll do without the spiritual remedy for now.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building. In a district this old, anything is possible.
I love listening to the lore of this game. I also love reading it, in case you didn't catch my last video. Alright. Alright, Samuel.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Alright, Samuel, let's go. Distillery District. Really? I have to go through the Distillery District again? Alright. House of Pleasure. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt, aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them 2 Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They
Yeah,
sell the
I'm
elixir
familiar.
that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you're bringing back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Yeah.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now.
Oh, great.
I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Makes sense. Alright. Thanks for the heads up. Alright. Yeah, I can't upgrade bend time just yet. Bloodthirsty. No point. Could upgrade blink. Yeah, I don't need any of this yet. Alright, yeah, I got 5 rooms. I'm doing pretty good. Might as well put that on. Alright. An ancient note, bone charms. Alright. Chaos. Your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers. Different reactions from your allies and darker final outcomes. Oh, damn. Alright.
I wonder if anyone would notice if this was gone. Huh?
Lethal force has been authorized. Holy shit. I need to be very careful.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall.
You're just
He
the
now
man I
bears
was
the
looking for.
Heritage brand.
Slackjaw's
One of
wanting
the
to talk
oldest
to you.
traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman. It is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing.
Oh, damn.
That... Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay. Yeah, you regenerate a set amount after using blink and other small use powers. Wait a minute. Oh, what the hell? Assassin, what the hell? Rewire tools. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using rewire tool on the circuitry panel for the security device you want to hack. This consumes it, obviously. Rewired walls of light, arc pylons, and watchtowers will harm your enemies instead of you, while rewired alarms will be fully disabled. Ah, so there is a way. Okay, I'm not going to pick any of these up. There's no reason for me to have them. Tough skin. Your max health has been slightly increased. Okay, throw that on. Not the one I was looking for, but that's alright. Yeah. More bow and charms.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Okay. To the Dunwall Whiskey Distillery.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there. That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess. It's what they call irony, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness. Fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg.
Yeah, I had a problem. Is there a way to get in there?
Slackjaw will be waiting for you. Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop. That's my motto.
Ah, hey there, Slackjaw.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the fruit tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in a distillery. Rest are wandering in the street.
Oh,
Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those 2 Pendeltons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendelton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand?
Yeah,
Someone,
quick pro quo.
I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... Well, now I need someone to find what happened to him.
Galvani, isn't that
Go
the
to
guy I
this
took the rat
Galvani's
guts
place.
for and
He
poisoned this
lives
guy's
nearby
place?
off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Alright, deal. Okay, Peter's spiritual remedy. Maybe you have a lot of cousins. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Well, that problem solved itself. Robust one. Oh, damn it. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, ow. This is why I like agility. Whoa, what, did they kill everybody? Fuck. Alright.
The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
Well, yeah. Whiskey, women. That's... Alcohol and women are like the 2 best things. They don't need they don't really need advertising, even though they put a lot of money into it. You got a good product, people come running. Written notes contain useful information and clues. Alright. Yeah,
What a mess, huh?
I'm searching for a particular bone charm because there's a bone charm that enables you to there's a bone charm that makes it so that you can knock out people quicker. That's honestly why I like the sequel a little bit better, just for the fact that you get a you get like basically a combat knockout.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Compliance is a punishable offense.
Yeah, it is the person that I got the rat guts from. Honestly, makes sense why he'd think that he's trying to take his territory. Yeah. It honestly makes me wonder what happens if you don't do the mission for Granny Rags, because...
See him?
You saw like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone.
Sokolov painting? Ooh, Hero's Spiritual Remedy. Dr. Galvani's journal. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle estate. Of course I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian red. And of course it's got a bust of the Lord Regent. And this isn't a fake bookcase this time. I have a role-playing system for this game as well, like a tabletop role-playing system. I have tabletop role-playing systems.
What do you think?
For just about everything.
I think he's dead, right? I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot. Where are you?
Damn it, I can't knock him out. Alright. Search for clues near Galvani's body. Alright. Ring Boulevard. Do I have enough to stop? No, I don't have enough stuff to stop time. Okay. King Sparrow feathers. Nice and cheap. Clue. Oh, God. Crowley's last message. Ring Boulevard, optional. Okay. Take that, and I'm not going to use it. Oh wow, I didn't know sliding into people counts as an attack. There we go. Off. Well, that works. The hell? Ow. Seriously? Oh, okay. Regular bolts. Well, that sucks. It's gonna make my later time a lot more annoying. But, is what it is.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
Well, the Weepers disappeared. Can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Slackjaw. Here, Crowley's last words.
What's
Even
this?
I'm a little bit curious.
Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I didn't. That's why it taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. What's that? Ah! No!
Oh, God.
No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat Brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Deal, what is it?
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place, and the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendeltons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendelton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
I love how he talks about himself in the third person. Bunting. The art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall has something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut to Slackjaw. Weepers incurred pretty heavy casualties here. Alright.
Hey! Got the watch. They got no respect for law. Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Cool story, bro. Just let me see what you got. They said that pacifist run was cheap.
Possible.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
How does it work? What? The wall of light? Isn't it a wonder? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea came to him in a vision.
Yes, but do you know how it works?
I really couldn't say. But all the hairs on your body stand up when you walk through it. Keep your men from tampering with it.
Oh god, I would love to rewire this, but I can't.
Citizens of Dunwall, the Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
What do we got here? Whirlwind. You swing your sword slightly faster. Yeah, that's not. That also means there could be a Weeper nearby. golden cat. Oh, nice. Rats don't attack weepers due to their advanced state of plague infection. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplish a mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hiding places.
Basement. That's where he always goes.
They're twins. Is that how you tell which is which?
That's how I do it. I hear the girls have another way.
I don't want to hear it.
At times, but concentrating a little bit. Okay. Oh, here's the art dealer.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Your
God.
footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight on them? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that, you stop. One shock out of line, and you are out of a job. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why?
Oh, God.
The Pendeltons are here, right? Let's start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands. You're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. Pendelton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out!
This character's busy.
I'll have you whipped, you. What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The combination of your safe.
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Alright, we're done, buddy.
Morgan's in the steam room.
Just safe in there. Because I've heard rumors. One of of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. So, well, it almost never happens. I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam room tonight.
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the gold room and talks to a girl. It's funny what people will think.
Yeah. Please don't tell me he's coming over here. Oh shit.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed.
Whoopsies. Okay. That's what happens when you use power too much. Whew.
Wonder if anyone would notice if this was gone.
Missing Women Golden Cat. Excerpt from the crime story revolving around the Golden Cat. Mr. Arwoff, I assure you my family has the means to pay you and your associates should you locate my sister. You've got her name and description and everything else we know about her initial weeks in Dunwall before Patrice stopped writing to me. However, there is one other detail, so hard to believe that I was reluctant to mention it. There is an establishment within Dunwall called the Golden Cat. A bathhouse, I believe, though some say it's a brothel. I find it implausible that Patrice would ever be connected with such a place, but I would be remiss if I did not pass along the information. Just before her letters stopped coming, the cousin of an old friend said he saw Patrice performing there, singing and playing the harp. It would be nothing, but please investigate. Lastly, if your search of the city is not borne fruit by the month of wind, I will be making the trip from Morley myself in order to retain another agent. Sincerely, Madison Canebright. Alright. Sorry to do this to you, dear, but, Yes, it is.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother.
Let's
seems
just
like
say,
a long time ago.
let's just say I'm
You're
very
not
elusive.
dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way.
Okay. Child care. Oh, sweet. There we go. Now it completely stops time. But its mana consumption is fucking ridiculous. For obvious reasons. And as you saw before, I've honestly been completely abusing it. Alright. Sokolov's elixir delivered. This is the week's supply of elixir. Tell your ladies to drink up, but the boss says we gotta have coin and payment. No more trades. Cranks.
It's locked. Prudence, the old hag. She caught me trying to get away. Now she keeps the key with her. You've got to find the key so we can leave.
Alright, leave it to me, kiddo. Steam room. I will say this, at least it marks stuff out for you, but, I mean, it would be interesting to just keep some things a mystery.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Just safe. I've heard rumors.
Let me show you what stop time can really do.
One of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Just in time, too.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Alright, target rescued. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any more Piero's elixir, so I'm going to have to rely on just good old-fashioned stealth.
Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense?
I don't think shit from you.
Can't say I like that.
Hey, what was that? I know I heard something.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed.
Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked.
They thought they would be working in a factory. By the time they arrived, it's much too late. The plague swept through here. There are rooms they have yet to clean. The girls do not like this new Madam. She is not kind. Not at all like the old one.
There's a way down there. Oh, room. This is pretty much the power of Blink right there. As fucking hate it.
me.
Alright, now that I got as many runes as I could, time to get back down to the VIP exit and make my way back to the distillery district.
Come to dinner now. It's good to see you again, dear. But don't dally, or that young girl might fall in the river.
Copper wire, the outsider. Excerpts from the diary of the known heretic seized before his execution. For most, the outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies. Drag me to your cold stone cell. Whip my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate. Burn my body to ash. But I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. Clockwork malfunction. Enemy grenades take slightly more time to explode. Damn it. Oh, Piero's spiritual remedy. Thank you, Granny Rags. You may be a crazy old bitch, but you left me something nice. Oh, God.
Traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman. It is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis.
There we go. Alright, time to run back to Slackjaw and tell him about the good news.
Well, don't eat river trout.
There's also an achievement that I can get here as well that I'm going to get. I just need to talk to Slackjaw first. This is the combination that our dealers save.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you'd be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendeltons. See, the Pendeltons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 a mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Slackjaw. Horns raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince. He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw. He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark alleys, as well as any man.
Audiographs. Books. Written notes. Oh, yeah. I forgot that's something that they intended to do. Morgan Pelton's in the steamer. Okay, there's a lock safe in the art dealer's house. I'll be able to open the safe, so the code's probably elsewhere. Okay. Okay, it's in his house. So the question is, where is his house? Because I know there's an achievement for. Because like I said, I have played this game.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Blow off, Chopper.
Okay, Samuel and Emily. Like I'm actually wondering where this guy's house is because there. The hell? Alright. There's an achievement for getting the combination for Slackjaw and then robbing the safe. But I honestly don't remember where the house is, but that's fine. I don't really need anything in there anyway. Look out, we got a prowler. Yeah, they probably found the unconscious bodies that I hid. Oh god. Mother's journal. 8th entry. It's the 4th day of the month of rain. Morris is sick and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far, which is good fortune, since it has fallen on me to care for them. 9th entry. The city watch comes and goes, knocking on doors and asking for signs of plague. Even our neighbors cannot be trusted. Earlier it was difficult to keep the children quiet. Now they sleep most of the time. 10th entry. The flies have set in. I try to keep them away, but I can barely get close. They sting so. Most of the time, Morris won't answer me when I try to talk to him from across the room. 11th entry. Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For now, all my hope is reserved for the children, leaving the flat for a while near dawn. I found some plague bags from a guard booth while no one was around. It took a while, but I got Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. 12th entry. Young Robert has passed. The star of my sky is gone. Page missing. 17th entry. Elise stopped breathing in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl. I can hardly believe she was overcome. She was always near as I cut up hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. 18th entry. It's the 4th day of the month of wind. It has settled in and that they are lost to me, all of them. I cannot bring myself to call the dead counter. 19th entry. I have the fever now. No guards come near anymore. Sad days.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Yes, let's get Emily back. Spectre and Faceless. Yeah. Put the Pendletons to work in their own mind. Help Slackjaw find Crowley. Yeah, I got most of the rooms. Really? I thought I got them all, but I guess not. Emily is now safe in the protective care of the Loyalist. With her well-being temporarily assured, it is time to remove the Lord Regent's remaining allies.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendeltons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, you lady shit. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Yeah, probably, Sam. Probably.
Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendelton twins gone, our own Lord Pendelton will assume their votes in Parliament.
Perfect.
In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendelton requests your attention.
Okay, where's Lord Pendelton? More money. Alright. Hey, Pendleton. What's
Corvo,
up?
the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you. Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey.
God damn.
I suppose this means I'll have to have children, or else recognize one of my bastards.
What a prick. I didn't kill him.
Attention.
Your brothers were
Supplies
evil
of
men.
Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Kaldwin Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Excuse me. Alright. Now I have to find...
This will be a new beginning for the Pendeltons. I'll make sure.
Yes, you see to it that you do. Alright, Piero, where are you?
Ask me for any gear you need.
Okay. Alright, I have 6, and I have no... Oh no, I do have Piero's remedy, so I have 1, so I'll have to be very fucking careful. Alright, time to get Sokolov.
Off to Kaldwin Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Alright.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Dark Vision Level 2 reveals the cables for security devices. Oh, nice. You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Kaldwin Bridge.
What do you think, Corvo? Kaldwin Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Gunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
Makes sense.
Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole gun wall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Of course.
Step. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know, but if we do see someone, say something, remind them about curfew. No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating. Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
Alright. Damn it, I can't upgrade Blink.
No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin Bridge.
Okay, let's move. Ooh, Tivian Ore. Let's go. Wish I could move faster, but I can't. Because otherwise I will be spotted. Ooh, warehouse key. Ooh, folded Galvani resin. Collected blueprints to unlock new. Okay. Oh, Piero's boot stealth 1. Nice. Perfect. 10 of, I don't know what else, what it was, but well, I need to come up here anyway. Silly me. Oh god. Open. Oh. Of course. Nothing.
By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
I'm an idiot.
No foot traffic is allowed across. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Son of a bitch.
Huh?
Cool. Whew. Yeah, I was about to be like, I don't think there's a way to get back up if I botched that jump. Oh. Oh. Sorry, nose itch.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention, all citizens. No pedestrian movement. Allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Oh, I'll find you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Keep your eyes peeled. I gotta stop cheating.
Alright. Arc pollen generates dangerous electricity when approached. Oh, man.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the weepers, excuse me, the plague victim, worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man, overheard, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going.
The young Prince of Tivia. Oh, bless me. Excerpt from a theater play. Lord Nathan is that Boyle or Bale? Looks like an A, kind of. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. How dare you, sir, clothe so in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch-depraved Tivian. Prince Kelazar moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Lord Bale, stammering, studying the younger man before him. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal. Prince Kelazar smiled coyly, reaching on. No need for anger between us, Lord Bale. Is it so wrong for me to be here? As I've proven, I've developed an affinity for you and your family. Lord Nathan gasping. Oh my, Kelazar, your skin is so warm it burns. Jesus Christ. Piero, spiritual remedy. That looks like above. There we go. Some room upstairs. I find it kind of fascinating at the fact that the heart is.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone locks.
Damn it!
And I building the structure.
Prince gets a reminder. Remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. Oh, god damn it. I knew it was too easy. Choosing an anchored whaling exit. From there, the slaughterhouse and. Wait a minute. A crowded city street. There's one more left. there's the distillery district in.
I should cut them out entirely.
Fire to the hairs of their faces!
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendelton and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Huh? There we go. Oh god. Journal entry part 1. 9th day, month of siege. What will I do? She left and took her things. Back to her family, as if that will help me. The plague will get us all. 3rd day, month of nets. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later, I will find a place on Tivia to the north. The winters are cold there. No rats, no plague. 20th day, month of nets. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny. Shiny and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Journal entry part 2. 6th day, month of rain. My cousin email is coming soon, bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. 10th day, month of rain. I put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. 15th day, month of rain. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind through a broken window. On some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. The outsider walks among us. Jesus Christ. Medicinal herbs. Lurks in the crowded city streets. Oh! Ow! Oh. All better. Right on the edge. Whale meat. It's probably the butcher shop. The truths in the paintings, the weight of the truth starts in the crow's seat. Continue until you see the anchored whaling ship from there. Find the Solaris, the truth will be revealed to you. For rent or sale. The truth is in the paintings. These paintings are beautiful. Look at it. city streets. Oh, can't believe I forgot that. There we go. Ooh. 100, okay. I think I can walk around freely now. Whale slaughterhouse. Okay. Crowded city streets continue on to using an anchored whale ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse. Okay, so 3 is the number in the middle. Ah, there we go. 4, 3. Oh, nice. I feel guilty about this, but. Seven. There we go. Back up. What do you mean combination required? Could it be 7, 4, 3? 7, 3, 4. Let me take a look at the note again. In the crowded streets. 4, 7, 3. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's my fault. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now let's get the hell out of here. Okay. And blink level 2. Perfect.
Touch the charger before your ship when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street and split your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids safe. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
It's a valid point.
Scout so you don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite of scout.
Okay, there's a bunch of... Oh, crap! Alright.
We saw the arc pylons. They're still...
Hang on. So that's why it kept moving. It got stuck. Hang on. Oh. Where'd it go? There we go. Whew. Technical difficulties, everybody. All right. There we go. Alright, okay. So now you can see I didn't die because of my own hand. Let's resume with the playthrough now, shall we?
Yeah, he came through early. Made us all touch the charger.
Okay, good. Can't lose any more men to the ARC pilots. Touch the charger before you're shipped when the duty officer brings it by.
Alright. Oh, crap.
Those things, the Willis. You'll be thankful when Slack Dog boys come down the street and switch your Ricker. It'll be fun to watch.
Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Trust me, when you hear that charge sound, that actually makes you nervous. Sokolov's health elixir and bullets.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned. And plague victims have all left from here.
Damn. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Alright, I got the 2 runes.
Stupid cut.
Okay, deactivate the checkpoint spotlight so Samuel can move the boat both closer to Sokolov.
You want me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't.
We should get our story straight. Yeah.
Man. Stop time is a good panic button. It may not last very long, but God, is it effective?
Someone's still prowling around. Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
How do they know? I don't care. To Sokolov's house. Oh, sweet, a room. Nice. Found most of the ruins. Overseer's music note. Yesterday an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey beneath his mask. I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred texts. Fear overcame me, because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading toward the royal physician's home. That shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the bone chip in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this and will study it so that I might understand. The ancient music. Excerpt from a longer work. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses. In ancient music, permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Though you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes allow for astonishing effects. Excuse me. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we can attribute to the outsider. What the hell? How the hell did I miss?
Indeed, I believe so. Huh?
Whoops. Whoopsies. Alright. Grab both of these. Grab the Sokolov elixir. See, that is why I blink for everything.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Take care of the rats, please.
Drinking from fountains recharges a small amount of health. Okay. Tyrion's journal. 26th day, month of wind. I finally found a new place where I should be able to hide and survive for a long time if I stay quiet. The City Watch condemned the building, so this basement should be a safe spot. I have to believe that. 28th day of wind. Everything is going as I expected. The watch patrols in the streets nearby, but they never enter this building. Food is the only problem, but I managed to steal some during the night. Second day, month of darkness. Someone else found this place and wants to share it. He has a strange amulet made of bone. He claims that it protects him from the plague. We'll see. Perhaps we can help each other, but I'm losing confidence in the odds of survival. Fourth day, month of darkness. Since he arrived, I've been having bad dreams and I don't feel really well. There's more and more rats in the building. Soon I won't be able to leave this shack even if I want to. I'm starting to think that his amulet is cursed.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Yeah. It happens. Yeah, maybe it protects you in ways that, Okay. Go to the north end. Use blink to assassinate by blinking up to a target and attacking while they are surprised. Ah, okay. Finally. Fuck. See if I can drop in. It's never that easy. I really wish it was sometimes. Drop up. There we go. The Empress. That's a little creepy. Alright. Coin. Bone charm. Vengeance. Getting damage gives you some adrenaline. Damn it. Watch, I'm gonna get the one I need. I'm literally gonna get the one I need, like at the end when I no longer need it. Sokolov's house.
If you follow me, sir. You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame, is all. Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. She has to die, I mean. It's so horrible, like, too.
Now you listen to me. It's none of our concern. How wild things. And if you want your elixir rations, then I suggest you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiment.
Alright.
Alright. I won't be catching this rat. He's here.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa.
Get over here. Die, damn it. Lost him. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Clear the line.
All right. Beautiful thing. Ah, there we go. Oh. Thank God.
I'm up in my hope. Formula 25. Junction with a high heat which came to me most vividly in a dream last night. Has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
I'll let him finish his research at least. Or let him finish his thought. Okay, target neutralized.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa has erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Sokolov's formula. Lieutenant Niles' report. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula, or even to Piero's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the Watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used the stuff from time to time, since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. Excuse me. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not protect from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. Lieutenant Christopher Now, 2nd Dispensary Detail, Dunwell City Watch.
Thank you, whoever you are. You kept me in a cage, like an animal.
Test subject.
Pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
This character is busy.
Alright. Leave me be.
Alright, let's get him. Let's get him to Samuel. Knocked everybody out, so I should be alright. I won't be able to climb the chain, but... There we go.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yeah, okay, let's get Sokolov back. Capturing genius and madness. Surgical. Okay, yeah. What? Dead or unconscious bodies found. Didn't kill anybody. Rob Pretiches saved the stranded woman from rats. Alright. Rats are aggressive in swarms but will flee when their number is reduced. Interrogation. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will be the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock him waking up in a straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Yeah.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Great. I'd like to wind down first and say goodnight to Emily. Get some rest while Sokolov is unconscious.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Boot stealth. Nice. Max my sleep bolts first. There we go. Okay, I have 16 coins left.
Attention, citizens. Center will be closed for a private ceremony.
Corvo, can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Nice. Sheila has a key stashed under her bunk bed. It opens an abandoned apartment across the street from the pub.
Offense, and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Oh, nice. Whitney on the white cliff.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you.
Where do I find a good meal around here? If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves.
Reported to the watch.
Pendleton notes. Havelock. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down, and since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the city watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside.
The royal physician is badly shaken up. I'll have the servants see to
log entry 4. He's returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do extraction that I didn't think possible. And as soon as the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here together, if I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions toward one another before following that line of thought. Havelock Entry 3. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I see that he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably, undoubtedly. Many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Corville's blade is giving his life to the Empire. Havelock Entry 2. Well, it seems that we invested in the right man with Corvo. Not only did he free Martin from the office of the Overseer, but he went into the Viper's Nest and sorted out Campbell personally. With Corvo in our company, I suspect there is no one in the world we cannot touch. We are now committed to this path. There is no turning back. Havelock Entry 1. It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass-produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force in the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldridge, and if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5.
Quarters. Take a night's rest, and then you can help interrogate him.
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half-dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong. Weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men I've known. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent and do it properly. Lady Emily Kaldwin was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Scavenger, you find out. That could be useful. Yeah, the bone germs in this one, they were, I mean, I guess I could say okay. They didn't, what is it, they didn't matter as much. Like, you can complete the entire game without using a single bone charm if you wanted to. They're not they're not really game breaking, at least not the ones I've found. Plus, I believe all their locations are random. Oh, great. Well, that was Lord Pendleton's reward. Corvo. This matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I will see them again. Lord Trevor Pendleton. Time to rest.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Note from Piero. Corvo, thank you for getting me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured, my colleague will handle the situation as humanely as possible. Piero. I'll keep a mental note for when,
Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teeth Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without...
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the...
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Talk to Piero and buy a bribe. Where's Piero?
So, you've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov. I must admit, both you and Sokolov, it's rather thrilling to have.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
Yeah, I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Yeah. Sokolov is a potential ally. I'll take the brandy. New upgrade available. Stealth 2. Okay. Further reduced footstep sounds.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense.
It's a serious offense,
and will be
one that you won't
summarily
enforce.
punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times.
I could use a drink.
Found a bottle of King Street for you.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. but I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
All right.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Of course. Alright, everybody. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Dishonored. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, please comment on everything, on the video for like any games you want to do, because I do plan on doing the entire Dishonored series. Well, that's all I got for you, everybody. I'm Evan from Stupidly Awesome Gaming, and I'll catch you in the next one. Good night, everybody.